I'm just trying to live my life as a normal kid. But some people still see me as the famous
JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. What's up, YouTube? I'm JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari. Welcome back to another video on the channel, bro. Last time we was here with this boy. I don't know if this is the new freaking YouTube freaking thing over here with ads, but last time we were here with your boy Derek FBD on horror games that would easily survive part 1 and 2. And now, bro, I said I was gonna check this out, bro. And I finished that video, and I was just like, let's check out the horror movies part 1 and 2 that I could easily survive. Okay. And we're gonna check out these ones to see if we disagree or agree with them, bro. I apologize for those who've been watching the last couple of videos. And I've been trying to edit those, bro, but like I've been editing while I'm tired or just not really all there. And I left some ads in the video. So for those people who are used to my channel knowing that I edit ads out of my videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about those. For people who don't care, didn't really, because I tried to edit most of them, but then some of them got caught in there. It's like one or two got caught up in there, bro, because the videos were so long and then my computer's starting to slow down. Anyways, the point is, bro, we're back with another video on the channel, bro. Let's get right into this thing, dude. Horror movies I could easily survive, bro. Let's get into this freaking thing, bro.
Horror movies were a big part of my childhood, and not because I used to watch them. On the contrary, I used to avoid them at all costs. The jump scares, the gruesome kills, all of it terrifying to me. I was a scaredy cat, I'm not gonna lie. But I think what scared me the most back then was the fact that if I was in any of those movies, I would not survive. What is a 6-year-old gonna do against this? But now,
there's nothing you can do against that.
Grown 21-year-old, I actually believe I have a pretty good shot against most of these horror movies. And yeah, I said most of them. I'll be going over a few of the horror movies that I can survive easily, giving you my strategy and my thought process in the process, and some of the ones that I can't.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, so off rip, I'm dying to know what in the world you would do against Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, for those who don't know nothing about Freddy Krueger and Nightmare on Elm Street, the series is essentially, he's gonna explain it, but the series essentially is about there's a demon in your dreams, and every time you fall asleep, he's able to control the dream world. He immerses you in your dreams, and once he kills you in your dreams, you die in real life from the same exact thing he kills you with in your dreams. That's pretty much the series. If none of y'all just don't like horror movies, then y'all heard of Freddy Krueger, but he's gonna explain it shortly. How do you avoid falling asleep? Tell me.
The movie's main villain is Freddy Krueger.
So I'm not surviving this.
I wasn't that scared of Freddy growing up. Even though his powers are crazy, he just made me not want to eat pizza while watching his movies. His whole thing is killing people in their dreams, so you can imagine how difficult that would be to survive. Leading the victims in his movie to do crazy things to avoid dying to him. Pictures of coffee, caffeine pills, and all of it, of course, eventually fails. Most of the time, they end up developing this buddy system where they have to watch each other sleep. And honestly, that's the dumbest thing they could do. Because what if the other one falls asleep? You're done. Draw 2 for your mistake, buddy. They had it all wrong. I have 2 solutions for Freddy. First, the more difficult of the 2 is move out of Ohio, which when I say it out loud is not that hard because who wants to live in Ohio? And 2, the easier one in my opinion, which he should have been doing since the very first movie, I just simply won't sleep. I mean, the only way he could get me is if I'm dreaming, and if I just don't sleep, then he can never get me.
But how you don't sleep?
I don't sleep regardless, so if my life's on the line, I'ma definitely not sleep.
No,
if I
it's
somehow
not possible.
fall asleep, my dreams be weird as hell anyway, so he won't even know what the hell is going on.
What is your dreams where a dude's in a hot tub jiggling with a police? Okay, I'm not even touching that. Okay, the first one, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. So Freddy Krueger's only in Ohio, bro. I guess in the storyline of Nightmare on Elm Street, moving out of state could be the only thing I could see. But if Freddy really wants you, is it really like is he bound to Springfield, Ohio? Like I don't know how the movies really went to that much detail. That's the only option. This dude's talking about I wouldn't fall asleep. It's not possible. I'm sorry. It's just not. It doesn't matter how young you are, how old you are. There's no way you can stay awake forever. It doesn't matter how many caffeine pills you take. It doesn't matter what you do take. Eventually, your body's going to have to sleep. Even if you pass out standing up, pass out against a wall, you fall asleep sitting down, it doesn't matter. You can fall asleep on the toilet if you're tired enough, bro. So that's not possible. I disagree.
In worst case scenario, if Freddy's giving me the works in the dream world, I'll just pull him out of my dream and have someone with a shotgun there waiting for him. And if a shotgun don't work, then a shotgun with holy water. He not beating that.
Okay, he's talking about getting him out of the dream world, which is the way to beat Freddy. But like, bro, how are you getting him out of the dream world? You know what I'm saying? He's just talking, bro. He's just talking. I think he's just talking. That's just me. I think he's honestly just talking. Yeah, all those ways are possible, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's if you can pull it off. You know, yourself personally, bro. What do y'all think in the comment section? Leprechaun movies, what's going on?
Now this one is the one that you guys are gonna underestimate. He's this hideous little leprechaun who has magical powers, and he'll come after you if you touch his gold. He has the ability to teleport, grant wishes, regenerate, and impersonate people's voices. And also, guns don't work on him. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. His weaknesses vary from movie to movie. Sometimes it's a 4-leaf clover, sometimes it's a piece of metal, and sometimes it's a medallion. And you're probably thinking, just avoid the gold. Don't be silly. I need to go, but I'm still surviving though.
Okay.
Here's the plan. I would take the gold back home after stumbling upon it in the woods, then place it into the basement that I do not have and put it in a safe. The leprechaun will obviously come by asking, where's me gold? Then I'll kick him into the safe and lock him in the safe. Now you're probably
okay.
Like, he's gonna break out. He has powers. Let me get to that, okay? That's not true, because before I went home, I picked up a 4-leaf clover that I found in the woods and I put it on top of the safe. Now I have a leprechaun in my possession and I could get him to grant any wish I want. I bet y'all forgot about that. He could grant wishes. It's literally that easy. Now I survived. Y'all cannot tell me that's not a W strategy. Go ahead. I got my ear to the mic. Say it. Say it. Only thing is I gotta own that basement for the rest of my life, because if somebody moves that 4-leaf clover, it's done for me.
Okay, I guess you got that one. I got no.
The villain of this movie, Michael Myers. You see, at first, I wasn't even gonna put him as a villain I could beat, because I thought he was immortal. Especially after what happened in Halloween Kills. He got jumped by the whole town. This woman even had a clothing iron? But then Halloween Ends came out. And that's when I realized Michael Myers is a fraud. He's just an extremely, and I mean extremely, durable old man. He's not immortal. He gets whooped by a random kid from the suburbs. Isn't this Michael Myers the same dude who took out a whole team of firefighters by himself? I'm not gonna act like the kid Corey killed him or something, but still, getting beat up by a kid, that's crazy. So yeah, as long as
he's an old man though,
kills Michael Myers, or the 2007 Michael Myers, that dude's ruthless. I think I have a pretty good shot against Michael. Honestly, just set up a venue, bring Lori, bring the whole town of Haddonfield, and they can all just watch me beat up the boogeyman.
Jeez, bro, Derek, bro, you're pushing stuff in your favor. And you're nitpicking, bro. You're nitpicking. Like, dude, if I nitpick every last one of these horror movies, I bet I can find something to be like, yeah, I could beat him too. Come on, bro. Of course, you can probably whoop the old man, Michael. He's an old man. You think he's really about to be bodying people like he was when he was in his 20s and 30s? You know, saying with the durability getting shot in the eyes type stuff? No. This man got shot in his eyeballs in like Halloween, 2 or something like that. He was still walking around some shit, bro. That's crazy. But you gonna pick the old man, Michael Myers, and try to whoop up on him? If you nitpick through all these movies and try to I don't know, you could beat all these, bro. You could beat them all. Tell me which ones you can't.
Now, I could be a little smarty pants and say the original Friday the 13th is just Jason's mom, so I could just pull out a shotgun. But obviously, y'all want to hear about our boy Jason.
Yes.
And Jason is this 6'5" man who's super durable. He has insane hunting.
I'm 6'4".
Can crush someone's head with his bare hands, and unlike Michael, he runs. Like, yeah, he'll walk towards you to scare you for a while, but if he really just wants to kill you, he's gonna chase after you. And really, he doesn't have to chase, because Jason can low-key teleport. So what are we supposed to do? Well, I got you. You see, I've played hours of the Friday the 13th video game, and I consider that game pretty accurate to the movies. I know all of Jason's weaknesses. If I was at Camp Crystal Lake, I have the firecrackers, the flare gun, and the shotgun on deck. And even if I somehow die, I'll just come back as Tommy Jarvis. And I feel like it's easy wins. Even if all that failed, I'll just escape like I do all the time in the game. The easiest method, just drive out. Just hop in, start the car, I can't drive. Yeah, I'll just shoot his mom.
Thought we already covered Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, my fault. That was a video game series we was watching. My bad. I forgot. I gotta check my camera. All right, we still rolling. I just accidentally I forgot to set my camera timer, bro, like I usually do. It lets me know when I need to start my camera before I start filming. And now I just dropped my little microphone thing. Let's continue with the video. video.
The new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Now this one's a little tricky, because first of all, you're not dealing with your average Joes anymore, okay? These are ghosts, spirits, demons, controlling animatronics. Second of all, the setting, terrifying. A pizza place, let alone a Chuck E. Cheese style pizza place? Yeah, they definitely got the edge in that regard. And on top of all of that, it's 4 killers, not just one. So your awareness has to be on 1,000. Even though it hasn't come out yet, I'ma assume it's just like the game. And just like I said,
Even
Friday
came
the 13th,
out yet?
many people won't think they will survive. I will. I've watched
All right,
plenty
listen,
of
man.
Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. I've watched all the game theory videos. All I'm missing is meeting the creator himself, Scott Coffin, and that can be arranged. Just hit me up. I know the animatronics better than they know themselves, honestly. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, they're not doing nothing to me. I'm keeping them doors closed. And Foxy, what is Foxy gonna do? Where's Foxy? Oh, there he is. No.
Okay. Okay. All right. I was still kind of finding the phrase we changed. Okay, that's funny. We'll run it back. This dude, he speculated on the Five Nights at Freddy's movies based off of the video game. Sir, it's not the video game. But I'm gonna let that slide because we already talked about Five Nights at Freddy's and now we get that. Let's rewind back. Let's look like the Terrifier. Nah, let's talk about Terrifier for like 2.
Just hit me up. I know the animatronics better than they know themselves, honestly. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, they're not doing nothing to me. I'm keeping them doors closed. And
But he
Foxy,
talking about
what
trash.
is Foxy gonna do? Where's Foxy? Oh, there he is. No.
Said no, he's dying.
Now I'm going to be very honest. I know it's the thumbnail, but I am not surviving a single Saw movie. I'm sorry. Literally every trap is almost impossible to survive.
Well,
What
yeah,
annoys
point.
me the most is that the creator of the games, he really thinks he's being fair. He thinks he's helping people appreciate life. That's that pain ideology. No, bro, you're just a murderer. Only a handful of people survive your movies. Out of like 100 people, and I would know. I watch Kill Count. I look at how unfair.
Hey, James H&E, shout out to you.
Chain trap from Saw 3, bro. How is he gonna rip that out his lip? His jaw would come out. The carousel trap from Saw 6, they literally did not have a choice in the matter. It was
They
up to
did.
one person to determine if they lived or not. Even the first trap that we saw in Saw 1, which was the bathroom trap, was unfair. If Jigsaw's whole ideology is everyone deserves a chance, and how come in the bathroom trap only one of them could survive? This man's a phony. I wouldn't be able to survive. I'm sorry. What would I even be in there for? Jaywalking, tax evasion, arson? None of that is a big deal. The only trap I
You
can
did
really
all
see
that?
myself surviving is maybe the hand box trap from Saw 2. If you look behind her, there's a chair. I would use that chair to break the glass and take the syringe. Boom.
It's not that easy. It's not that. Actually, it's not that easy. You think that they wouldn't? You think of that already? You think Jonathan Kramer wouldn't be like, "Oh, that chair right there is breakable to this glass. Don't use that." You really think he wouldn't have thought about that? That's crazy. I want him to go into Terrifier, bro. I haven't seen a Terrifier series. I seen clips of it. It's just like this clown that like stalks people. And I'm not afraid of clowns. Maybe he's super afraid of clowns. He's just like a clown that stalks people and just kill them in heinous ways. That's all I know about Terrifier series, to be honest, bro. Then you do a little research, but as far as I think he's a regular human. I don't think he's anything supernatural. He's just a sick individual. But Velcro Experiment, I don't know if I've seen this movie, but I watched the kill count for this on James H&E's channel. So this is a crazy movie.
You see, I never watched this movie, but I did watch plenty of The Office and I played Fortnite. So I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. So here's the plan. I would have called out of work. I know. Easy. Okay, I'll be realistic. If I was trapped in the office building with 80-something people and we were forced to do a battle royale, would I survive? Probably not. I don't think I could stab someone with a pair of scissors. I'm sorry. But I read up online. Apparently, the building had an armory for some reason. If there's an armory, then there's guns. And where there's guns, there's room for an American. This movie took place in Colombia, so they don't know anything about shooting guns. Me though, from the United States of America, I know everything about guns. I sleep with a shotgun under my pillow, a Glock in my sock, and an AK in my PJs. So when it comes to shooting people, yeah, I got it. I'm surviving Belko experiment easily. As you guys saw though, there's only so many horror movies that I can't survive. I mean, realistically, I'm unbeatable, except if you're talking any paranormal. I'm not surviving any of the Conjurings, Insidious, none of that stuff. Keep them demons away. And moral of the story.
That's crazy. Alright, bro, that's scary movie, horror movies I can survive, part 1, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed the freaking video. A lot of these, bro, like, I feel like I could survive too, you know what I'm saying? Belko experiment. Wait, I'm a 6'4", bro, 300 pounds, but some of the dudes was teaming up, bro, to like try and live, and you had to backstab people. But I don't know, bro. I might fall victim to just like you, like come off the elevator like that girl did, and just getting shot straight in the head, bro, which was crazy. It was like this cute girl the whole movie. Spoiler: she was like running around and like you didn't want her to die. She was like her first day there, super innocent girl. And then when the killing started, she was just running away and got lucky multiple times, and she just came off this elevator, bro, in this one scene, and just got straight shot in the head. Dead, like immediately, headshot body, which was crazy within itself. So, yeah, bro, I think I survived most of these like movies, bro. Let me in the comment section below, would y'all survive these things, bro? Till next time, guys, I'm JC, and you're watching Jose Calamari.